Alright guys, this massive Aztec pyramid from Desert Farm Company is going to be demoed in a different way because I can't possibly hold on to this thing and it probably will sink because it's humongous. Look at it. So I filled the tub only slightly and I'm going to lay it in the tub and then we're just going to watch the show. That said, I will then fill the tub fully and then we'll see what happens with the bath water so that you guys can actually see what the bath water looks like afterwards. So, let's proceed with the show, shall we? It's probably going to be a long show. Alright, let's go ahead. Just put it right here. I'm afraid to let it go. I don't know how deep. I guess I'll hold it right here because my hand can actually be balanced here. Oh my gosh, the color. So of course it's going to fully explode into the tub because there's just so much foam on it because it's a massive bomb. Hers usually tend to, the foam usually tends to be quick, so I don't think that I'll be sitting here holding it for too long, but long enough because it's huge. Let's take a look at it from all angles. So as I feel it going down, I'll just rest it further in my hand. My hand is currently laying against the tub so that I'm not holding anything really up. It's just laying up against the tub. So I don't put any pressure up against my shoulder with the weight of the huge bath ball. Sorry, I'm having trouble focusing here. Look at all that foam. Foam for days. It smells amazing, by the way. As soon as I can get my hand from underneath this bath bomb, I can tell you what the scent is because I was so busy trying to ensure that I didn't ruin or drop, and I was so scared of dropping the bath bomb that the label was underneath, and so I made sure that I didn't turn it over so that I wouldn't drop the bath bomb. So I figured I'd just read it later. See the bath bomb shaking? It's because I've been letting it go further into the water because it's dissolving further. This thing was massive. It did get bumped up a little bit in shipping. It's kind of hard not to. It comes from the other side of the country, so they could barely, USPS could barely make a bath bomb that's not so fragile make it here without getting ruined. So you can imagine with this kind of bath bomb, with all the sensitive corners. All the shimmer in here, I can't imagine what the tub is going to look like, honestly. I'm sorry I keep moving the camera, but it's kind of hard to continue to hold this and take good shots at the same time. See how much is left on the bottom. Look at that. It's just layers and layers of different colors. See if I can stand it up in there. It'll probably lose that first. Oh no, probably lose more than that. Probably lose that first shelf there. Nope, more than that. Let's see. Yeah, a little more than that. It's really pretty right there. Looks like a little flower there. It's trying to sink under now. You see, I'm struggling even to holding it up. Because you guys know when my hand starts shaking, that's when I'm at my very end of trying to hold it up. Even stand up by itself anymore. It's all gone. It's like a little top at the bottom, you know, the little spinning tops. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this pretty thing go. See what it does on its own. The gold's spilling off of it. Beautiful. I love to watch the shimmer drop off. That's my thing. It's so freaking frothy. Look at that. Frothy and colorful. Look at that. All that color. So we can actually get color versus the pink, pastel pink. By the way, guys, I just saw this documentary called Three Identical Strangers. Guys, you need to watch it. Three Identical Strangers is such a sad story about some triplets that were separated at birth for the purposes of study. And then they found them each other without, they didn't even know about they existed, but they found each other as teenagers by mistake. Look at all this color here. So much pretty color. Oh, it's a little bit of a hard crush. Yeah, hard crush. Crunchy crush. It's not necessarily a hard crush, I will say. It's sort of just a crunchy crush. Let's just say that. There is a difference because I'm able to crush it easily. It's just crunchy. Hard crushes are where it's really, really hard to crush. That wasn't really hard to crush. It was just crunchy. So I guess there is a difference between those. Look at the massive thickness of the color there, and that's because there was so much bath bomb that actually looks like frosting. Look at that. It's thick. Thick, look. Thick. Thick. It's thick. I can actually frost a cake with this. Thick. And I don't even want to mess around and I didn't want to mess around and swish the water around, but I need to, and then I need to put more water in here so you guys can really see what the full bathtub looks like with the power of this bath bomb in it. I'm still playing, sorry. Lovely. Alright, so let's go ahead and swipe through. Look at the gold there at the top. Alright, so let's swipe through. So it's a really deep purple right now with tons of gold shimmer. But it wouldn't be fair. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, it's such a pretty purple. And the gold shimmer is, I guess there's a lot of gold shimmer, but it's so, the purple is so deep because it's so saturated with purple right now that you almost can't see the gold shimmer. So let me come back with the bathtub filled and we'll see what it looks like. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll be